I remember years ago, I spent a long time making up my mind what wrath meant, and I've done it with other people many times. Looked all through the Bible for references to God's wrath. The place that helped the most was Romans 1. Let me read it to you. In Romans 1, and each time we go through it, this is where things seem to become a little clearer. In Romans 1, Paul first talks about the revelation of the good news about God. Then he talks about the revelation of God's wrath. And he says that God will reveal his wrath to people who turn down the truth about him. He says there's no excuse that people don't recognize God. He can be known even from the things that he has made. And then in Romans 1:24, there's a description of what God will do to people who turn down the truth and thus turn down God. Therefore, Romans 1, now 24, therefore God beat them up, burned them up. No, God gave them up because they turned down the truth. He gave them up. And then look down to verse 26. For this reason God gave them up. And what follows is what he gave them up to. And then verse 28 for the third time. Since they did not see fit to acknowledge God, God gave them up. 3 times the same word. And that's led us, as we've gone through, to describe wrath in some such words as these. It seems that in the Bible, God's wrath is simply his turning away in loving disappointment from those who do not want him anyway, thus leaving them to the inevitable and awful consequence of their own rebellious choice. And we know how God feels when he gives people up. Remember Hosea 11. He cries, how can I give you up? How can I let you go?